Scorpio, what is up? It's August. How you liking it? How you liking that August energy? Huh, Scorpio? I'm shuffling your spread deck, but what I really would like to do is find your oracle deck. Oh, there they are. There you guys are. So August for Scorpio. Now I'll tell you, all of the readings I've done so far, and I've done damn near over half, none of them have been about relationships. So I feel like there's a strong emphasis on home life, careers, you know, relationships, but not, it doesn't really feel as romantic. So I will be doing another series of readings this week. So stay tuned, subscribe for that, and it'll be specifically for love readings. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go right now. Door to Spirit. Some of you guys are finding that spirituality too, yeah. I like it. I like it. Heck, I like it. I mean, as a Pisces, and you know, as a Scorpio, you guys like that spiritual stuff. I feel like Scorpios go with like more mystical things, like, how do you say it? Paganism, and Wicca, and like, you know, that other stuff where spells are involved, and you know, I could get into that. I mean, I could get into that, but I feel like I'm more on the side of like manipulating energy. You know, like, yeah, I guess that's the same thing. Okay, well, let's see how this goes down. There's your spread. Oh, you guys have the same card. Wow, you guys got that card, and the previous reading got the same King of Pentacles in reverse. Libra got that too, so you might want to go to the Libra reading and be like, you too, bruh? And then do a virtual fist bump. Next card you got. 5 of Swords in reverse. You got some reversals here. You got the 7 of Pentacles, Ponderation. Sorry. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse. What? Which? What? Where? And oh. If we're being honest, this card came out first. Okay. I see you. I see you. I thought that this was not going to be romantic, but it feels like it had something to do with romance. Then you have the Queen of Cups. That's you, baby. That's you, boo-boo. Queen of Cups in reverse. Pay attention to self-care. That's what's coming out immediately. Door to Spirit. Some of you guys are walking into that spiritual energy that you guys had hovering around for some time, but you're really kind of going into the thick of it now. Let's see what that card means. Upright. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. I like it. I mean, Scorpios are very naturally spiritual sign, very intuitive, and they're very good at, you guys are very good at sensing people's ill intentions. So, the Door to Spirit. That's lovely. That's a good card to start off. That's a good theme card, okay? You have the King of Pentacles. Now, before I said Capricorns dropped the ball in your last reading, this is also showing another emphasis on someone dropping the ball. Somebody may have come back and then dropped the ball again since the last reading. But this could also just mean that that same energy or similar energy is still affecting and influencing you. Maybe it's even the theme. Maybe that's just where the seeds began when this spiritual journey started to develop. You know, it might be developing as a result of this damn earth sign that just isn't being a provider, isn't being the person that they're supposed to be. Okay, because this is the most authoritative, experienced version of the earth sign. This is somebody who knows how to plan and take action financially, and this is like a mentor, essentially. And he's in reverse, so he's not all he's supposed to be. This is a dishonorable exit. You got the 5 of Swords, which is like winning a losing battle. But it feels like you won this losing battle because it's in reverse. It feels like you took on more than you bargained for. Maybe even knowing that this was the King of Pentacles in reverse, seeing him reverse, you still went ahead and tried to get some type of interest or whatever back together, or you kind of moved in that direction of opening communication. When they exited so dishonorably, like they didn't even deserve that. So it's in reverse. It's like, you know that, but you're gonna take a chance and see if anything comes of it. Maybe, because maybe we can just maybe I can grow this earth sign into something fruitful. Maybe we can, you know, just sail into the sun. And you know it, like deep down inside, your intuition, you know it, you know it. You know that this is not a new beginning with an old partner. Like, this ex is not gonna give you that overflowing butterfly lovey-dovey feeling from the beginning of a new relationship. They're not gonna give you the butterflies. This is a coming back of an ex, starting a relationship again. I'm not trying to, you know, be judgmental about it, but it's like my energy just goes, when we go back into the ex, it's like entering another cycle of foolishness, of me trying to believe that you're not the same knucklehead as before, and then the whole time I'm skeptical anyway, so I'm not even having a good time. So it's like, what is it for? What is this person proving themselves for when you can't even believe them anymore? Like, you know what I mean? But then you have the Two of Cups, which is like, I wouldn't say reconciliation, I'd say like this is like the partnership. Like, so this is either you do get back together, okay, but I like, you know, this is a pairing, a union, and sometimes when you get back together it feels better in words than it does in actual presence. But it just feels like, it's like, oh, I get so like thing about exes, because it's just not, it could be the best thing ever if the ex was coming back and coming very strong. If this was the page, no, it's the Knight of Cups. If this was the Lovers here, and it's just like, it's a relationship coming together, but then you have the Tower right next to it. That's Mars, that's war. It's like coming back together and realizing why you broke up, and then just the foundation being torn apart again. But again, if it happens again, you're that much more jaded. You just reinforce the pain that you thought you were going to get. It's like when you go back to an ex, right? If you're gonna go back, it should be at the point where you have forgotten all the past stuff and you're like indifferent about whether they're there or not, because then you're gonna come with expectations, and really expectations is the first thing that ruins relationships. Is like, I expect you to be different than before. Well, guess what, baby? I've been me for the last 35 years, so I'm not gonna be different tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like there's a lot of baggage that comes with taking an ex back. And even if you do, I'm not here to tell you to stop. Like, things will loop around and either work out or not. And if they do work out, that's great. But like, I feel like there's gonna be some things that, there's gonna be upheaval, 100%. Sudden changes. All of a sudden they could just go. And then you need to do the self-care thing again and build yourself back up. Okay? Because this is about nurture. This is about going inwards, and like, it's like, I can't complain to enough people about this person because nobody wants to hear it anymore. I know that Mars is the thing of war, and like, to get a Scorpio riled up to the war space again, you don't know if you want to do that. Could be very destructive, but what concerns me more is self-destructive. Definitely don't want any Scorpios going down the rabbit hole of, oh my god, I'm being betrayed again. Let's seek revenge, or let me check on them to see how their world has come crashing down since they left me. Stuff like that. It's so hard to get out of a loop like that when you're a water sign to begin with. But Scorpio, you know, Scorpios feel things very deeply, so it's doubly hard for them to get out of a situation where they're thinking about a betrayal, or somebody who left them, or somebody who just didn't measure up to what they were expecting, let alone an ex that's coming back who's actually gotten to get back with his Scorpio. You know, Scorpios don't take their exes back all that often. You gotta wake up real morning. You gotta summon the charm to get a Scorpio back. And if you do and you mess it up again, you're not gonna just get to walk away, bruh. You're gonna be limping away. You're gonna be, oh my goodness, my credit card declined. Why? How did that happen? Yeah, because your Scorpio knows what revenge is and knows when and how to execute it. And there's really nothing you can do because you kind of gave them your credit card. And guess what, bruh? You thought everything was nice because they smiled at you when you said, hey, we're good, right? We're good. Scorpio said, oh yeah, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. As soon as you turn your back, they definitely made that $10,000 purchase on your credit card. You know, not to that extreme, but you know what I mean? Like, you guys make it fun to be bad sometimes. And that's why I keep a couple of Scorpios close to me, because you guys know how to, I like reality TV. I like Basketball Wives and Love and Hip Hop, all that stuff. So, gotta keep the Scorpios around. Gotta keep Scorpios around. When stuff goes down, at least someone's entertained. Because you know that your Pisces counterparts and your water counterparts will help boost you back up again. So it's okay that I say that, right? But definitely you need to do things in the interest of yourself, in the interest of your emotions, and not your bad emotions. You have to do things that help you feel happy. Seeking revenge, it'll feel like it helps you feel happy, but that's only when you're already angry, right? So do you want to make your angry self happy? Do you think that's gonna like help? No, right? But it's gonna feel good in the moment when you're annoyed and you feel like, I need to be karma myself in the flesh, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it upon myself to create that karmic balancing. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up all your t-shirts, I'm gonna kind of key your car, but don't worry, I won't leave evidence. They won't know it was me. He'll know it was me, but there's not gonna be any, you know, you go down the rabbit hole of those types of thinkings and you realize, man, I'm just making life more complicated for myself. Why don't I just walk away? And then on the other hand, how can you walk away? Like, how can you just turn down something that might, even if there's a 10% chance, might work out, I mean, there's a reason, like, I've known this person for 20 years. I mean, I have kids with this person. I mean, this person is friends with Moochie. So maybe I should you can rationalize any reason why to take an ex back. I've already invested so much time. Like, it's all rooted, if you think about it, it's all rooted in weakness. I feel like you should keep going on your own. Since you've been very self-sufficient, you always get like the Two of Pentacles, you always get the Queens, because you guys do well on your own, you're fine. Maybe, how about this? Like, I don't know if this will help, but I would say to just, especially the Scorpios that I know, that like, you're having a good time, always, for the rest of your life. You're just having a good time. If you want companionship, go get companionship. You know, it doesn't have to be a commitment. Like, if you want to hang out with a dude or a woman, go on an online dating app or something, go to meetups, go to improv classes, sign up for something, meet people, take what you need. You need to be around people, you need new friends, go do it, go take it, go take it. But when it comes to love and relationships, it needs to be mutual, and you can't force anything, and you can't walk into something where you don't feel trust surging through your veins. So just go out here in these streets. You don't gotta let people know. Take what you need. Take hugs from people. Take, you know, go meet somebody and hook up. Like, go hug, kiss, smooch on if that's what you need. I don't know about you, but it's all overrated. We always know it when we get it. And then go home and be yourself and keep shining. Keep knowing that you don't need anyone. You can always take the love and support that you need from people individually in smaller chunks. Okay? So don't feel like you have to have it all at once, and the only way to get it is to be with an ex, because they come with a laundry list of stuff that they know about you already. It doesn't mean anything. You can meet someone tomorrow that is far more loyal and supportive and not destructive than your ex. So it's about, if you want your ex back, I mean, can they just be a drop in the pond or something? Can they just be one of 16 positions to be Scorpio's next top partner or something? Like, you know, never give them the whole stage. Make people earn the whole stage in your life, because to be a part of a Scorpio, to get that level of loyalty, to get that level of on-your-sidedness and a full commitment from a Scorpio, you definitely want to choose the right one, and there should be a screening process. Think about it. Scorpios are high value. There needs to be a vetting process. There needs to be like a 6-month waiting period where they don't know there's a 6 month waiting period, because you're just testing and seeing how they act when they don't know what's next. So there it is. And you know what? I hope that was helpful for you guys. I'm going to read the affirmation for your card. And that's, I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in peace. I live in the peace that my spirit brings, and know that the world of spirit supports me. So there it is. There's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, if you found it helpful, please leave it in the comments, and like the video if you want, and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to, but just do whatever you want, and I would really appreciate it if you did those things. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpio.